Aloha, it's Kim Julen with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm all about bringing harmony to your head, to your heart, and to your home. So this week's angel message and tip for creating more flow in your life relates to responsibility, but not in the way that you maybe usually think about responsibility. So I'm going to share with you a few ideas about how you can change your life, what you need to do about others that maybe you feel like need to shift or change, and why you have aha moments. So those are kind of the three outcomes or takeaways that I'm sharing with you today, and let's jump in and get started. So your angel message for this week is the life experience card. This is Archangel Camuel, and it relates to something significant happening in your life. So oftentimes you have things that occur in your life that are sort of these pivotal moments, or something where you all of a sudden realize something. You had a revelation, you had an aha that maybe shifted the course of your life. And that is something that is happening this week. So there's going to be something that occurs that you're just going to be like, oh, wow. It makes you think about life in a little bit different way, which then is going to give you the impetus or the nudge to make a change in your life, to perhaps spread your wings or do something that you are maybe is outside of your comfort zone, right? So that's the angel message that's coming in for you this week. And then the affirmation relates to this also, and I'll kind of share with you kind of how that relates after I share the message. So you can definitely take a screenshot of the affirmation. That's helpful if you want to continue working with the affirmation for this week. The affirmation is this: I am not responsible for other people. We are all under the law of our own consciousness. So let that sink in for a moment. I am not responsible for other people. We are all under the law of our own consciousness. So what does that mean, right? A couple things. And related to this aspect, there's so many times where we maybe see someone that is not doing things the way that we feel they should do them, or we feel like we could help awaken them, or we could help them make a positive shift in their lives. But that's not, unless that's work that you do in the world, like that's my job, that's my work, is to help people with that. Unless that is your work in the world and you're working with a client, you are not responsible, right, for other people. You don't need to get others to do anything. That's not your job. It's not what you came here for. You didn't come here to get other people to make shifts or changes in their life. You came here to work on yourself, right? You came here to essentially harness the energy and the power that you have to make shifts and create your life the way that you want it, right? So you have the power to change your life. You don't have the power to change anyone else's life, and it's not your job to do that, right? So, as it relates to aha moments, when you have a sort of an epiphany, or just all of a sudden think about something in a different way, you have a revelation or an aha moment, as we like to call them, right? When that happens, this is giving you a nudge to do something differently in your life, right? It's meant to lead you to action. So it's not just enough to have the awareness. Having the awareness is awesome. That's wonderful. But that awareness is there to lead you to change. to make some sort of change or shift in your life, even if that change is just about how you interact with others, right? And what you say to them. Because in the circumstance of, not being responsible for others, oftentimes we like to give advice, right? And sometimes that's welcome advice, sometimes it's not. But the idea around this is maybe it's just about you listening and not having to jump in there to tell someone else what to do. So that would be my encouragement. Maybe that's an aha moment for you today. And that would be my encouragement to, like, maybe I can just listen and not need to give advice to other people. Just a thought, just an idea. Let me know in the comments below what your biggest revelation and your biggest aha moment is from today. And then if you'd like more flow in your life, feel free to grab my free gift. It's called Open the Door to a Brighter Life, and it provides 6 Feng Shui tips for creating more flow in your life using your front door. So the link is below. Have an amazing week. Much love and aloha.